A weight loss journey is literally like a video game. Video games, you play them, you level up, you go through the story, you complete the quest, you complete the mission. In a video game, you can go on creative mode, create whatever you want, or imagine something that you've never have imagined before, or have done something in that game. A game is like limitless sometimes. There's objectives or there's creativity, right? And so what I'm trying to say is weight loss is literally the same. You can create your own reality. You can achieve all these quests, but in real life, through losing weight and getting out of your room, that dark, lonely room that you've been stuck in for a while, eating the chips, laying in bed on your phone, scrolling. Now you could actually get out there and do something with your life, like the video games you've been playing. See, what's funny is when I was a 240-pound kid, I used to play a game called Persona 5 all the freaking time. And I look back and I'm like, wow, my life literally related to that game so much. Any of the Persona games, really, 3, 4, but 5 in particular, for some reason, really related to me. Because in 5, you develop, there's social links where you make closer connections with people, which I did during weight loss. I was very antisocial, had social anxiety disorder growing up. So I struggled to talk to people and make new friends, but after losing weight, I made new friends. Stopped getting bullied as much. And with Persona 5, you're also leveling up your stats and your personas, your inner self. You're leveling up, like in weight loss, your stats, your weight, which goes down every week. The fat starts disappearing about certain area. Maybe you start losing some face fat. Maybe you start losing some fat in the arms and the man boobs. Start losing this, but especially the one part we're all insecure about is the belly, right? And you start losing that belly fat. And so you feel so rewarded. You're like, wow, I've completed this quest. And so I am rewarded now. I'm rewarded now with this new body that I've attained. I should be happy for the body I've attained. And Persona 5, of course, has a story to it, right? The thing is, weight loss is like a story too. You may have a why. What was your why? Well, my why was getting bullied at school, being hurt, having my parents yell at me, and people just giving up on me. And so I felt shameful and felt like I had to change my life. So that's when I started losing weight. I started doing more cardio, which is a new quest, a new weapon you may attain. And you're leveling up that skill of cardio. It also goes the same with lifting. You may go to the gym for the first time and not know a thing. But throughout the weight loss journey, you learn a lot. You learn how to lift. You learn how to target each and every individual muscle group. And sometimes you may not even want to do bodybuilding. Bodybuilding really connected with me, so I wanted to be a bodybuilder. But you could do other styles of training, calisthenics, whatever fits your interest, right? Whatever is going to get you to that healthy level, that end state, that end goal, right? That's the main mission, like in a video game. There's always a main mission, a main task to do. Like in Super Mario Brothers, right? You know what the main task is, right? And Bowser captures Princess Peach. So what do you gotta go do? You gotta go through the 8 worlds, right? Get the stars, or depends if it's 3D or 2D Mario. I'm getting a little off topic here, but the main goal is to save Princess Peach, right? And with weight loss, what is the main goal? To attain the body you've always wanted to attain, to get to that healthy state, not just physically, but mentally healthy as well. And so what does that require? It requires you to go through challenges and trials. You may have a lot of game over, like in Mario, or in Persona 5 even, when you lose the battles against bosses, right? Weight loss, it's literally the same. It's the same exact logic. I can just go on and on and on about examples of this, but you really battle through in weight loss, like in a video game. And some quests are expert level, some are hard, some are just difficult. But then the XP you get from it is high. You get a lot of XP, you get a lot of new XP, you get a lot of new rewards, you get a lot of rare rewards, you get a lot of good rewards, right? When you're eating the clean, healthy foods, right? And you're tracking your calories, you are going to get rewarded from that. Trust me on that. You are going to get rewarded for that. And the same goes with the gym. Every time you walk out of the gym when you're done with the session, you're going to get rewarded for that. Just like in a video game, you get rewarded X experience, right? And that's how Persona 5 connected with me so much, is because it's an RPG, right? So you're battling enemies and you're gaining XP. You're defeating bosses and going on to the next part of the story. That's how weight loss is. There's different parts of the stories, there's different bosses, whether that's going up on the treadmill or maybe even maxing out on your squat. It's a new thing, it's scary, but I get it. But you'll overcome that. And once you start seeing all these new rewards and these new things in your life and adding on to your life gets better. Because a few months ago, maybe, a year ago, or for me, it was almost 4 years ago, I used to just lay in my room all day, play Persona 5, scroll, watch a bunch of corn, and sleep all day in bed and eat junk food. My mom would bring home the McDonald's and I'd just gobble up the McChicken, man. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. But what I learned from that is that you can get out of that. You can get out of that anytime you want. Just like how you can pick up a video game from the store anytime you want, and you can play it and get started on a new journey, a new story. And weight loss is literally the same thing. Only good things are going to come out of it, just like in a video game, because you're bettering your body. Now, you may not like the game. You may develop body dysmorphia, where you don't like your body after the weight loss journey. That's something I suffered with, but over time, I got better with that body dysmorphia. And I learned how to deal with it and accept it for what it was. And with weight loss, it comes just accepting yourself for who you are, self-loving yourself and saying, hey, I accept that I'm at this point, but I need to get to the next level. How am I going to get to the next level? Look at your environment. Play the game. Gain the experience. Go out and try new things. Like in Persona 5, how you go out and make new social links. You try out new activities in the game. You try to defeat this enemy or fuse this persona, right? Weight loss is literally like a video game. It's the same exact thing. You're gaining experience, you're gaining knowledge, you're gaining new skills, right? Every time you get out of the gym, like I said, you're gaining experience from that. You're leveling up. So that way, when you get back into the gym again, you're going to use those level ups. You're going to level up even more and get even more stronger. Same with the foods. You may cheat some chocolate cake or some cookies, but you go back in next week and you kill it in the gym, or you track your calories consistently. You eat that lean chicken breast. And so weight loss just takes time. Like how certain video games take time, like GTA 5, Persona 5, Minecraft, survival. If you don't rush to the Ender Dragon in like 10 minutes, like I had one friend do one time. I still don't know how he does that and gets like enchanted armor and what is it called? The flying cape. Please don't like attack me because I don't really play much Minecraft, but he got all that in like a day. I'm like, how did you do that? Right? Weight loss is like that, but weight loss isn't like that. You can't do all that in a day. It's gonna take time to develop a new body and a new system overall for yourself. Hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching through. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep up with my daily uploads on Instagram, and I post weekly on YouTube. Thank y'all. Love y'all, man.